domestic air and domestic sea travel to and from Metro Manila shall be suspended beginning March 15, 2020.
Sa ngayon, hindi natin alam kung hanggang kailan natin lalabanan ang virus na ito.
Baccalaureate service and moving up ceremony, the seats of San Miguel National High School Gymnasium are filled with the completing students, their families, loved ones, and the members of San Miguel National High School Academe and staff. But today, the seats are all empty. Due to the pandemic, moving up ceremony was canceled. However, we at San Miguel National High School understands the value of such time, honor tradition as completion. It is not only tradition, but it honors the hard work of our students, their parents, and their mentors. It celebrates their commitment to excellence. Thus, the special virtual completion ceremony of San Miguel National High School. And because we live in a modern world, we have taken advantage of technology and internet and make history as we bring to you a uniquely special completion program. The COVID-19 pandemic will not prevent San Miguel National High School from bringing to the comfort of your home the joy and the pride that you, our completing students, your families, and your friends truly deserve. Welcome to the fourth completion ceremony for the school year 2019-2020 and the first virtual completion exercises of San Miguel National High School.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Sa sulong ang karunungan, sa magandang kinabukasan, kaya tayo'y magkaisa, kabataan ang pag-asa, programang pang-edukasyon, kabutihan ang layon, mga magulang at mga guro, katuwang sa pagbabago, kaya tayo'y magkaisa, kabataan ang pag-asa, dito sa katuwang ng edukasyon ng Puerto Princesa. Kami ay nagkakaisa, ika'y walang kapantay sa pagbabago ng buhay ng mga kabataan. Ikaw ay kagapay, laging handang magbigay ng serbisyong tapat at tunay dito sa katuwang ng edukasyon ng Puerto Princesa.
To our DepEd Mimaropa Regional Director, Mr. Benjamin Paragas, CLMD Chief, Ms. Mariflor Musa, Division Superintendent, Mr. Cerveliano A. Arzaga, CESO 5, OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ms. Maribel Musa, Division Personnel, EFPS in Araling Panlipunan, Cluster Head, Ms. Marites Areño, and to our beloved Principal, Dr. Alificet R. Batul, to our parents, teachers, faculty and staff, and to my fellow Miguelian completers, good day. It is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to this virtual completion. For 4 years of being a Miguelian, we have endured every aspect that each student is normally facing. We struggled meeting the deadlines in passing the requirements, experienced ups and downs during the exams, and sometimes lived with the thought of having failing grades. Still, we all managed to survive. But of course, we could not make it with our efforts alone. On behalf of Class 2020, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge those who have placed us to be where we are today, for none of us could have made it without them. First of all, to our parents, who always supports us right from the very start of our journey. Thank you. You are the very reason why we are able to attain our present level of education. To our teachers, who served as our second parents, we thank you for not giving up on us, for nurturing our minds through the lessons that isn't only applicable in our studies, but also in our everyday life. To the faculty and staff of San Miguel National High School, especially to our dear principal, Dr. Alificet R. Batul, we thank you for your support that has been vital to our success. Through their efforts, with the support for each other, and by the grace of our God, whose presence we recall several times each day, we have passed all the difficulties and challenges we encountered. To our friends, classmates, to the people whom we have spent our high school life the most, who have been with us through the best and the worst, we all witness how everyone strives for success, thanks to our shared experiences. Fellow candidates, I congratulate you. May the odds be always in your favor, and God bless us all. Once again, welcome to San Miguel National High School Virtual Completion Program with the team Sulong EduKalidad, championing the nation's future.
Sir Serviliano A. Arzaga, CESO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, I have the honor to present to you 485 candidates for completion, 230 of whom are boys and 255 are girls of San Miguel National High School for school year 2019-2020. They have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the K-12 Basic Education Program, Department of Education, Republic of the Philippines. May I request for certification of their eligibility for completion.
The Schools Division Superintendent, Schools Division of Puerto Princesa City, Serviliano A. Arzaga, CESO 5, based upon the presentation of Dr. Elifacet R. Batul, Principal 3, all these candidates that have satisfactorily completed all the requirements required for junior high school, I hereby certify that they are eligible for completion, having completed satisfactorily the requirements for K-12 Basic Education Program prescribed by the Department of Education, Republic of the Philippines. May I request for confirmation of their eligibility for completion.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Secretary of the Department of Education, Honorable Leonor Magtolis Briones, and having been presented and duly certified by your school principal, Mrs. Elifacet Batul, Principal 3, that these 230 boys and 255 girls with a total of 485 learners have satisfactorily completed the necessary requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the K-12 Basic Education Curriculum. I hereby confirm their completion, and therefore they are entitled to receive their certificates and enjoy whatever benefits appertaining thereto. My sincere congratulations to all the grade 10 completers of San Miguel National High School, Batch 2020. Mabuhay po kayo!
San Miguel National High School, Batch 2020. Candidates for completion from Grade 10, Rizal.
Hani Cris T. Concepcion, Class Advisor.
List of completers. Boys.
Alarcon Sam Ariel M.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Argelas Winard C.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in English.
Bibat Resalino A.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in English.
Dongor Jose Emmanuel B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Eclerino Dexter C.
With high honors.
Outstanding performance in Filipino.
Outstanding performance in communication arts.
Outstanding performance in science.
Outstanding performance in social science.
Outstanding performance in tech book, travel services.
Outstanding performance in arts, dance.
Outstanding performance in values.
Leadership Awards.
Special award in mathematics.
Special Award in MAPE.
Special award in Filipino.
Special Award in Araling Panlipunan.
Special Award in Performing Arts.
Special Award in Values.
Conduct Award.
Rotary Club Leadership Award.
Flores Ray Nathaniel V.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in English.
Special Award in Araling Panlipunan. Lirio Arfi A.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Arts.
Relova Christopher Ryan P.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in English.
Robles Evan Dave B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in English.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Rufano Jasper T.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
San Juan Mark Christian M.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Servento Humphrey C.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in Athletics.
Alcantara Maria Cristina Cassandra P.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Anas Clarice Margaret P.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Arzaga Prince G.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Aurelio Gabriel Therese E.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in MAPE.
Special Award in Arts. Dance.
Baltasar Maria Pisa Geneva Aurea S.
With high honors.
Conduct Award.
Outstanding performance in science.
Outstanding performance in values.
Special Award in ESP.
Biroy Shiname B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in English.
Special Award in Arts. Dance.
Kalanday Lizelle Anthony B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Kalumpak Blessed Abigail S.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Pos Marian M.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Outstanding performance in textbook cookery.
Dabi Joyce Dayan F.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Theo Giselle May T.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in English.
Special Award in Arts. Dance.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Eduarte April Joyce E.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in Athletics.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Espinosa Tricia Joy S.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Jimenez Jamaica Ann B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Lurilia Alia May L.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Makahilos Kimberly Claire B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Moral Giselle T.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Outstanding performance in arts in Filipino.
Special Award in Filipino.
Special Award in English.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Morales Christine Pearl H.
with honors.
Conduct Award.
Outstanding performance in tech folk cookery.
Special Award in Athletics.
Ocfemia Angeline V.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Araling Panlipunan.
Pakatan Noela Inaho Or.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Araling Panlipunan.
Special Award in Athletics.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Prieto Jenny D.
With honors.
Conduct Awards.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Sibigan Seha Maika S.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in Arts. Dance.
Tagyam Francine May.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Outstanding performance in Filipino.
Outstanding performance in science.
Special Award in Araling Panlipunan.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Itom Jessamay S.
With honors.
Conduct Awards.
Special Award in English.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in Araling Panlipunan. San Miguel National High School Batch of 2020.
Candidates for completion from Grade and Magsaysay.
Cynthia H. Cabanero, Class Advisor. List of completers, starting off with the boys.
Arwera Wendell I.
Special Award in Athletics.
Avillanosa Gabi G.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Bacaro Chris John.
Pantolo Kenjimar J.
Buendia Benji A.
Flores John Arden M.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Gomez Sam Zoe R.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Ulaton Christian.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Ignacio Rainer K.
Conduct Award.
Hardin Paul Wheel L.
Magbato Elise J. C.
Mangal Joey B.
Paduga Jasper B.
Special Award in Athletics.
Pula Kelvin John A.
Reyes Cyrus B.
Conduct Award.
San Sebastian Miko V.
Wico Richard E.
Special Award in Athletics.
Wico Rico E.
Special Award in Athletics.
Tabang Amiel Andrew B.
With honors.
Special Award in Athletics.
Conduct Award.
Alabado Jamaica Floor D.
Special Award in Athletics.
Arias Erin Isobel G.
Outstanding performance in Tech Folk Wellness Massage.
Conduct Award.
Bacaro Camille May.
Badajos Kiara J. P.
Batistis Kyla Jean P.
Kainong Kyla P.
with honors.
Conduct Award.
Cortez Maria Daniela A.
Conduct Award.
Daganio June Pearl P.
Outstanding Performance in Athletics.
De la Chica Eliza H.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Ilko Anaseska R.
Herederos Christine May.
Gonzalez Ishi Rian S.
Conduct Award.
Hamora Hana Ruela M.
Conduct Award.
Ilustrísimo Jenny M.
Lascona Jovi K.
Conduct Award. Lucero Kim Karil D.
Conduct Award.
Milan Maria Marlin.
Montemor Bernaline J.
Special Award in Athletics.
Conduct Award.
Nabong Kate Althea C.
Nolasco Pauline Jane J.
Conduct Award.
Oriel Vernie Rain G.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in Dance.
Rodriguez Rochelle.
Sajarine Samantha Rain V.
Conduct Award.
Villar Princess Riza May V.
Conduct Award.
Supreme Student Government Awardee.
Vivero Jeneline C.
Conduct Award. San Miguel National High School, Class of 2020. Candidates for completion from Grade 10, Quirino.
Norman Anthony C. Haba, Class Advisor.
List of completers. Boys.
Acompañado John Hernel G.
Special Award in Athletics.
Altarejos Victor John C.
Outstanding performance in athletics.
Conduct Award.
Maldonado Ray Atiel R.
Special Award in Athletics.
Bulaso Ken Angelov 2S.
Dinglasan John Emmanuel A.
Conduct Award.
Gabino Jimuel M.
With honors.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in English.
Special Award in Science and Technology.
Garcia James Ryan A.
Special Award in Athletics.
Cohilde Harvey D.
Inaw John Kevin P.
Special Award in Athletics.
Isla Justine Lloyd A.
Special Award in Athletics.
Agnes Justine J. D.
With honors.
Ladrillo Michael Josh H.
Lalikan Juden G.
Special Award in Arts.
Conduct Award.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government. Lanzanas Iso Joseph L.
Makabutas John Vince G.
Manangkil Nomer L.
Special Award in Athletics.
Conduct Award.
Maranan John Bryant S.
Nale Vince Axel G.
Special Award in Athletics.
Conduct Award.
Huwing Jose Francisco L.
Special Award in Athletics.
Conduct Award.
Rausa Blue Andrew E.
With Honors.
Special Award in Athletics.
Conduct Award.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government. Sadang Alexander D.
Salalima Jazel R.
Special Award in Athletics.
Conduct Award.
Santiago Restelito D.
Sibayan Trio U.
Special Award in Athletics.
Solas Ronron L.
Special Award in Athletics.
Suyat Stephen John O.
Yap Reynaldo III P.
Special Award in Athletics.
Girls.
Areño Trisha.
Basco Vichy P.
Special Award in Athletics.
Bation Christine May G.
Bravo Wilma F.
Dancil Princess Anna May.
David Anna Rose L.
Higiko Kate Venice M.
Escaba Johanna Arel B.
Conduct Award. Folioso Winnie L.
Garcia Andrea Rose J.
Iliano Kimberly Faye C.
Outstanding Performance in Art, Dance,
Special Award in Mathematics.
Conduct Award.
La Corte Eliza May D.
With Honors.
Conduct Award.
Las Cunha Geraldine E.
Mereheliano Rose Ann A.
Litardo Joan Grace M.
Special Award in Athletics.
Rubin Janice A.
Conduct Award.
Gitao Kia Erica E.
Conduct Award.
Valonda Maybelline E.
Conduct Award.
Vargas Carmelina Rose S.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Special Award in Arts, Dance.
Conduct Award.
Candidates for conclusion. Grade 10 Mabini.
Zenon M. Oblan, Class Advisor.
List of completers. Boys.
Asuke John Christian S.
With Honors.
Conduct Award.
Outstanding Performance in Techno. Travel Services.
Special Recognition in Supreme Student Government.
Bayaka, Chopel Q.
Undal, Jower Christian P.
Bulyantes, Kevin Iverson L.
Dalumpines, Clifford B.
Espinosa, Mark Ryan L.
Estrella, Neil Patrick S.
Galanto, J. A.
Jokame, Hero J.
La Chica, John Kenneth.
Ordas, Shimerson Z.
Rosa, Stanley Care E.
Conduct Award.
Revilius, Albert L.
Special Award in Arts. Dance.
Silkil, Ivan B.
Ubay, Christian Deo L.
Veloses, Hein Wretch A.
Girls, Adineg Maria Rose Rena N.
Conduct Award.
Agon Venus D.
Ariel Jason.
Aurelio Angela Cindy C.
Patililan Abigail S.
Bestes Andrea M.
Bonales Nicole Sheen B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Murilia Algin B.
Briones Lizette L.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Bustarga Pamela Shane A.
Cuyos Riza May D.
Desierto Lealin E.
Dorado Ashley Hazel R.
Conduct Award.
Rivera Jessa S.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Gores Stephen Joy P.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Anga Justine Carol B.
Nairga Lisa May R.
Ochia Justin R.
Paano Glessery Ann Lisbeth L.
With honors.
Serna Charmaine B.
Serrano Kisha C.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Special recognition in Supreme Student Government. Sopapo Princess Emily Dorothy Nicole.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Turla Jamaica S.
Olberio Jenny E.
Conduct Award. San Miguel National High School Batch 2020 candidates for completion from grade 10 Aguinaldo.
Salvacion B. Raffos, Class Advisor.
List of completers. Boys.
Agos Ariel D.
Bancayren Charleston B.
Marikit Francis Gomer G.
Beleza Ray G.
Conduct Award.
Calabio Rixon Dean M.
Special Award in Athletics.
Carrion Rene Mark C.
Damilig Reggie Jr. C.
Delphine Alfred A.
Special Award in Arts, Dance.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Civilias Carlos Daniel A.
Gatchalian Franz Clarence C.
Gregorio Loreto.
Lim Noel G.
Conduct Award.
Namuko Jericho A.
Rivera Vince Alshi.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
San Juan Ju M.
Conduct Award.
Sumido Noel Jr. D.
Tapalya Romar C.
Ibangkaya Jerick Y.
Toledo Angelo N.
Vivero Nico D.
Girls. Bacos Shelo.
Conduct Award.
Bacosa Maria Webelin N.
Conduct Award.
Cabarles Carl Shami B.
Cervantes Sheila May.
Dilan Jonavi G.
Draman Angelica F.
Inderes Irene May S.
Merced Jennifer A.
Conduct Award.
Montserrat Essa Jade O.
Conduct Award.
Pacheco Leia May D.
Palangka Ana Ligda.
Conduct Award.
Special Award in Arts, Dance.
Special Award in Mathematics.
Pandes Mark Lin P.
Prado Anne Lorene S.
Conduct Award.
Rodriguez Katrina Brain B.
Tampoy Eliza V.
With honors.
Conduct Awards.
Special Award in Athletics.
Chonko Denelin D.
Ustares Alea Jane V.
Yude Shen C.
Conduct Award.
Candidates for completion from Grade 10 Bonifacio.
Class Advisor Shirley C. Cabriana. Presenting to you the list of completers. Boys.
Antonio Archibald N.
Harandang John Kevin B.
De Chavez Emmanuel B.
Estigoy Mark Philip A.
Grafilo Jerome L.
Lardino Mark Joseph B.
Lorena Clint P.
Macanas David Soft B.
Morales Nestle J.
Padua Aegean Jordan B.
Palay Gerald G.
Helayo Elise M.
Rausa Victor Marshall A.
Redondo Mark Ian P.
Remoluna Krypton O.
Rivas Rumel C.
With honors.
Conduct Award. Tronco Kenny John D.
Vibo Chester D.
Girls Barrios Maria Fiel Agneta.
Bartiken Mariel A.
Bailoses Angel May D.
Bulan Jeremy A.
Gabanag Ivy Hanazi.
Kabigen Julia S.
Salino Geraldine B.
Damasco Leia May M.
Gabinete Jamsi Day.
Conduct Award. Gabo Daniela L.
Lagrosa Christine Erica E.
Lopez Aline Joy A.
Mayo Cristal G.
Orphelia Divine Joy E.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Omarejos Shaisa May C.
Kembao Miriam I.
Sesuka Christine Alexandria C.
Uy Hazel Jean.
Candidates for completion from grade 10 Aquino.
Elisa Macola Villarreal, Class Advisor. List of completers. Boys.
Aburot John Archie U.
Arias Lance Kenneth P.
Bernardo Danielle S.
Kakachan Carlvin Lance P.
Conduct Award.
Kajogan Jazel Charles A.
Karuyan John Lloyd A.
Devilla Junlee L.
Conduct Award.
De Los Arcos Ivan N.
Di Manalata Alvin Mar H.
Pagtanak Dico C.
Conduct Award.
Rodriguez Joel D.
Talon Gemark B.
Conduct Award.
Tugado Jake M.
Conduct Award.
Aaron Casey Joy A.
Ayes Isabel A.
Page Queen Irish D.
Conduct Award.
Baradero Cassandra H.
Conduct Award.
Paul Noreen Joy C.
Colongon Kyla B.
Conduct Award.
Cordeta Queenie R.
Conduct Award.
Daco Giselle Ann.
Tedusil Hazel Jen.
De la Cruz Agnes.
Conduct Award.
Gabrilio Francine Gwen L.
Labrador Maria Natasha A.
Migalios Kim Rio Angela B.
Conduct Award.
Padon Griselda A.
Rivas Laika P.
Solas Jessie May I.
Sutabinto Regina R.
Conduct Award.
San Miguel National High School Class of 2020.
Candidates for completion from Grade 10 Luna.
Class Advisor Rona Grace U. Fernandez. List of completers. Boys.
Afalia Edwell A.
Alquero Nash Ashley B.
Asis Marton Khaled.
Bello Prince Ingianel N.
Kanot Prince Alfred.
Kapunom Ranal Casat P.
Conduct Award.
Castro Jose Renel Jr. C.
Conduct Award.
Dahan Romer Angelo V.
Conduct Award.
Factor Ian A.
Conduct Award.
Flores Christian G.
Gurin Adrian A.
Javier Dinsel Rain A.
Udana Benhar U.
Legario June Gerald C.
Lico Lloyd BJ C.
Manalo Mark Anthony D.
Perono Jasper Klein R.
Piramide Hint Memor R.
Rule Ray Mart R.
Suarez Nell Harry.
Bundak Carmela P.
Kalalin Jonah May D.
Caseñas Charlie Main I.
Desaka Mariel R.
Conduct Award.
Eugenio Zaira.
Conduct Award.
Imperial Carissa May A.
Conduct Award.
Hagonoy Eliza C.
Navarro April May E.
Sugano Leia May.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Villanueva Princess Diane E.
Candidates for completion from Grade 10 Marcos.
Crescent Gay and Bacosa, Class Advisor.
List of completers. Boys. Abarca Louis James G.
Abis Harold Jr. C.
Freya Nathan Mike N.
Arsua Jaren Cornelius L.
Avestruz Don Paul Carlo F.
Padilla Cyrus Y.
Buksit Marcelo III D.
Cornell Almer Vincent M.
De la Torre Eldridge S.
Priya Jeffrey M.
Aranelia Joshua James A.
Lagrada James Christian M.
Okendo John Lloyd.
Special Award in Athletics.
Publico Jest A.
Pagia Mark Alan.
Vivete Romnick O.
Tablatin John Mark.
Girls Apalia-May Ann.
Baligwat Rika Pearl R.
Conduct Award.
Butal Jaya F.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Katakata Novelin Christie E.
Conduct Award.
Gadon Generous.
Landicho Marjorie L.
Lebuna Jezebel G.
Ledesma Nicole Ann V.
Dragon Geraldine P.
Rasho Sheila Mi G.
Unay Rika May.
Saldo Ruchel L.
Suban Mary May A.
Conduct Award.
Vergara Mariel L.
Conduct Award.
Billion Kristen Kate R. Presenting to you the candidates for completion from grade 10 Makapagal.
Mary Queen M. Galvez, Class Advisor. List of completers. Boys.
Akamatsu Hidenori Joshua A.
Aranya Eric A.
Dasil John Peter Ali V.
Dayandante Sonny Jr. M.
Demihilio Rene Jr. B.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Estepa Earl John Nicolai C.
Conduct Award.
Fernandez Prince Achilles P.
Lacson Ryan Macdo A.
Los Bañez John Gray G.
Mariano Mark Jason.
Rabaya Shane C.
Conduct Award.
Reyes JC James P.
Calaver Marlo Isaiah F.
Trinidad Serio III A.
Conduct Award.
List of completers. Girls. Anas Binda Fe M.
Arenio Keith.
Conduct Award.
Aurelio Bernadette Bianca C.
Conduct Award.
Dagon Lion Shentley G.
Iguzar Abidel C.
Alicia Genevieve M.
Conduct Award.
Magbanwa Irish Joy C.
Marie Althea J. N.
Conduct Award.
Murko Hazel Rain R.
Negrillo Micaela.
Fonseca Marian D.
Regala Janice J.
Conduct Award.
Sasuman Ellen Joy L.
Tabuhara Maraya Irish L. San Miguel National High School Batch 2020.
Candidates for completion from grade 10, Quezon.
Class Advisor Rosana P. Nalika.
List of completers. Boys.
John Alvin J. A.
Alas-as, Ruben Jr. L.
With honors.
Special award in athletics.
Binko Christian M.
Dolfo Jovert F.
Fernandez John Lawrence L.
Ita Joseph Z.
Conduct Award.
Leonor Leo Angelo A.
Conduct Award.
Macario J. V.
Martinez John Clyde M.
Marinas William Jr. R.
Permaran Marcolin N.
Alcantara Christine Jane D.
Bacaltos Jinky M.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Batan Meriel Kate M.
Bermejo Chrislyn Joy F.
Unbon Ronaldine G.
Clover Rosaline May S.
Elbao Riza May O.
Iluna Ella Shamel D.
Eschoco Milky May C.
Fabian Babylen L.
Guerrero Lovely Jane G.
Lagrada Kyle Nicole R.
Mahinay Jadel M.
Melitante Janine R.
Paran Christine Joy L.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Rangel Sofia C.
Valderrama Angie. Candidates for completion from grade 10, Rojas.
Daniel C. Tabinga Jr., Class Advisor.
List of completers. Boys.
Abuan Joseph Brandon D.
Conduct Award.
Alulod Paul Henry.
Conduct Award.
Billones John Michael A.
Bongan Jeffer John G.
Redonia Jude Darrell B.
Sena Jeffrey S.
Cruz Gasper Red.
Esperagosa Ginzet.
Gabitan Ricky Jr. G.
Carino Tom D.
Lanyohan Rainer J. S.
Conduct Award.
Manyo Alfred Christian M.
Medallia Michael P.
Niagaw St. Ali A.
Miranda Adele Jr. S.
Sendayen Armando Jr. E.
Conduct Award.
Girls Abanes Soylin.
Abangan Eliza B.
Abastillas Krisha Florence C.
Velocis Maria Llewellyn R.
Eleazar Maria Christine G.
Famas Ginny May M.
Conduct Award.
Fortaleza Jarella M.
Lagrada Abigail D.
Lopez Fevelin G.
Nairga Christine Grace R.
Naling Sophia Claire V.
Conduct Award.
Navarro Danica Ann A.
Navilla Robeline L.
Conduct Award.
Ocampo Baby Lee V.
With honors.
Patagnan Altea T.
Ramos Jacqueline D.
Royo Gemenea I.
Torreverde Sharina L.
Villaluz Norveline P.
Presenting the candidates for completion from grade 10 Laurel.
Erwin B. Gascon, Class Advisor.
List of completers, starting off with the boys.
Paldonado Mat Angelo T.
Barona A. Chesser B.
Bocobo Carlo John L.
Casimiro Angelito Jr. R.
Gabinete Mac Ronald Justine A.
Special Award in Athletics.
Garcia James Kenneth G.
Maceda Mark Jerson A.
Makshan Julius Miguel L.
Navarro Everett Chris E.
Ongos Ralph John A.
Omoso Januel A.
Penlas Neil Patrick L.
Utan James Clifford B.
Ramos Carlos III B.
Sevilla John Nicole C.
Ostares John Angelo L.
Girls Alfaro Arzel E.
Padajos Kiana Abril F.
Belio Ira May G.
Conduct Award.
Butardo Rochelle C.
Katage Jedea A.
Conduct Award.
Poras Rovelin V.
De la Cruz Mary Claire D.
Laroa Giselle May J.
Conduct Award.
Molines Andrea May D.
Conduct Award.
Neliasca Jelea L.
Oremo An N.
Rabang Rachel Ann V.
Rabanzo Ruth A.
Suwili Evangeline D.
Conduct Award.
Tingzon Regeline M.
Conduct Award.
Candidates for completion from grade 10 Osmeña.
Class Advisor, Jeneline P. Rodriguez. List of completers. Boys.
Apolinar Jacob R.
Candidate Award.
Crisostomo Ronron C.
De la Cruz, Alfred A.
Fabregas Carlo J. F.
Dr. Stephen S.
Conduct Award.
Morales, Judy Boy D.
Padul Mark Anthony N.
Hicho, Lester C.
Reynoso Dindo S.
Tabi, Vinces Clark A.
Taha Al-Jihad S.
Conduct Award.
Teologo Krebek A.
Valero, John Michael A.
Completers Girls Aburot Necolin A.
Conduct Award.
Ako Noriza P.
Apolinario Carmela.
Conduct Award.
Candelasa, Althea A.
Conduct Award.
Castillo, Robelin I.
Conduct Award.
Dael, Gwyneth.
Pidoroy Angela.
Delavan, Ashley U.
De los Reyes Lyris E.
Evela, Angelica L.
Conduct Award.
Madrigal, Maria Toshiba.
Medina Dayan Lira S.
Orbina, Dorothy Joy B.
Conduct Award.
Palangan, Lares R.
Conduct Award.
Prasyo, Chavez.
With honors.
Conduct Award.
Ribot Annalyn B.
Conduct Award.
Socrates Erica May L.
Conduct Award.
Guaso Julita R.
Tubis, Marion Joy T.
Venturina Reka May A.
Presenting the John and Liar Corps awardees.
Analinda Palangka.
Carmelina S. Vargas.
Althea Jade and Marie.
Amiel Andrew B. Tabak.
Jeffrey Sena.
Rixen Dean M. Calabio.
Francis Gomer G. Bariket.
Earl John Nicolai C. Estepa.
Aldrin de Manalata.
Ihian Wooden B. Padua.
Nestle J. Morales.
Mark Jerson Maceda.
Saint Ali Miagao.
Leia May T. Pacheco.
Robelyn Castillo.
Richie P. Basco.
Irene May S. Enderes.
Rika May Tunay.
Christine Jane Alcantara.
Kiara Mandajos.
Noeline Christy E. Katakata.
Leon Ira Medina.
Camille Bacaro.
Lares Palangan.
Dash May Ann Apalia.
San Miguel National High School Red Cross Youth Awardees.
Analinda Palangka,
Albert L. Revillas,
Dexter C. Eclarino,
Carmelina Rose S. Vargas,
Kimberly Faith C. Giliano,
Gabriel Therese E. Aurelio.
Juden G. Lalican.
Sa ngalan ng Department of Education, ang ating mga opisyales, members ng Executive Committee, members ng MANCOM, ang Management Committee, saan naroroon ang mga regional directors at mga superintendents, mga supervisors, ating mga central office directors, at pinaka-importante, mga principals sa mga teachers. Kami lahat ay tuwang-tuwa na natapos na rin ninyo ang mga pangangailangan para magiging considered na kayo na graduates of class 2020. Kayo ay isa-isa kong kino-congratulate. Sayang hindi ko naman kayo pwedeng maka-shake hands o pwedeng mangitian ng personal, pero yung ating magandang asal, yung ating magandang pagtingin sa isa't isa sa inyo, nandoon pa rin. At saka tuwan-tuwa kami talaga, lalo na ako. Para sa akin, ang graduation ay isa sa pinaka-masigla, pinaka-masaya na okasyon sa buhay ng isang learner o isang estudyante. Pero pinakamasaya din yan para sa teacher. Pinakamasaya yan sa lahat na administrators dahil mayroon na namang graduating class na nakakatapos. Kayo ay very special. Special kayo sa parents ninyo. Special kayo sa mga friends, sa mga teachers ninyo, sa community. Special na special kayo, each and every one of you. But you are also special in a different way because you are graduating at the time of COVID-19. Siguro, pag magiging ganap na kayong citizen ng Pilipinas o lumaki na kayo, tumanda na kayo, sasabihin ninyo, ako ay nag-graduate sa panahon ng coronavirus. Ang pag-graduate ninyo ngayon ay ibang-iba sa pag-graduate ng mga nakauna sa inyo or maybe sa susunod sa inyo. Dahil ito ngayon ay panahon ng coronavirus, so mga adjustments ang ginagawa natin. Hindi pwede tayong magtipon-tipon, hindi pwedeng magkita-kita kayo ng mga parents ng classmates ninyo, mga barkada, mga yaya, lolo, lola, at mga parents and teachers. Hindi pwedeng mag-ipon-ipon kayo sa isang lugar at this time. Pero marami namang ibang paraan na kayo ay babatiin at para ma-celebrate ninyo itong special na occasion na ito. Ang iba sa inyo ay magkaroon ng virtual graduation tulad ng sa Davao. Congratulations sa inyo. Ang iba naman siguro maghintay kung mayroon ng mas friendlier environment, mas friendlier circumstances. At saka, hindi lang ito nangyari sa panahong ito dahil sa COVID. May mga karanasan din ang DepEd. May karanasan din ang ating mga universidad kung saan napopostpone, napagpaliban ang graduation. Sa panahon ng mga lola at lolo ninyo, napagpaliban ang graduation dahil yung panahon yun ng gera. At saka mayroon talagang tunay na kalaban na nagdi-disrupt ng ating mga activities. So at that time, yung mga estudyante, hindi sila nakagraduate. Mayroon namang instance na mayroong malaking mga disasters, kaya napopostpone din ang graduation. Kagaya nung nangyari minsan sa UP, dahil napakatindi yung bagyo na tumama sa Manila, sa Central Luzon at saka ibang bahagi ng Luzon, at ang UP hindi nakapagpatuloy sa kanyang graduation. So, ang nangyari, the next na lang ng registrar ang mga estudyante na ikaw ay graduado na. Dadating din ang panahon siguro kung kagustuhan ng inyong mga parents o kagustuhan ng inyong mga teachers or administrators na magkaroon din kayo ng graduation tulad ng dati. Pero ang importante ay kayo ay graduado na. Kayo ay pumasa. Kayo ay dumanas sa mahirap na pamamaraan, mga examen, mga ratings, na grado na binigay ng mga teachers ninyo para kayo makonsider talaga na graduate. Ano kaya ang payo na maibigay ko sa inyo sa panahong ito ng COVID-19? Kasi kaiba nga ang sitwasyon ninyo ngayon. Para sa mga elementary school students na mag-move up to junior high school, ibang-iba na ang mapuntahan ninyo sa high school. Hindi na yung araw-araw gigisingin kayo, magdala kayo ng baon, at saka makikita ninyo teachers ninyo, at saka yung mga libro mahahawakan ninyo, mahihipo ninyo. Iba na ang pamamaraan dahil ang gagamitin ICT, gagamitin yung mga learning platforms kagaya ng DepEd Commons, ang gagamitin ay ang mga computer, ang tablet, telebisyon, at saka radyo para matuto kayo. Depende kung anong sitwasyon sa inyong lugar. Para naman sa junior high school na pupunta sa senior high school, baka matuwa kayo kasi nung na-introduce ang senior high school, maraming mga komentaryo, feedback galing sa parents ninyo, galing sa mga eksperto, na sobrang dami yung subjects. Ngayon, na-reduce na natin yung subjects, lalo na sa senior high school, at saka sa iba't ibang baitang, no? So, sa junior high school kayong nag-step up na, ang magiging subjects ninyo sa senior high school, sobrang konti kaysa dati. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na konti lang ang malalaman ninyo. Kasi karamihang malalaman din ninyo, marami kayong matutunan sa bahay ninyo, sa pag-aaral ninyo sa learning platforms, at saka sa tulong ng inyong mga magulang, sa inyong lolo at lola, inyong mga mentors sa bahay at saka sa inyong mga, yung sinasabi kong mga tahanan ninyo. So, lesser ang learning competencies para sa senior high school at saka sa ibang grado, pero siguro mas malalim ang matutunan ninyo. Kasi ang pangangailangan ngayon, ma-elementary ka, ma-junior high school ka, o magiging senior high school ka, napapasok na sa universidad, ang pinaka-importante ay yung sinasabi sa batas na critical thinking. Kung may mga problema, kung may mga challenges, kailangang matuto tayo na ito ay ma-analyze, mapag-isipan ng rational, yung sinasabi to natin, ginagamit ang logic, ginagamit ang analysis, kailangan yung collaboration, makipagtulungan ka sa mga classmates mo, sa parents mo, kailangan ng communication, hindi pwede na ikaw lang mag-isa mag-aaral, magko-communicate ka palagi, but siguro yung sinasabi natin na virtual. Pero ang importante para sa akin, wala yan sa batas, wala yan sa mga libro siguro. Ang importante para sa inyo, sa junior high na magiging senior, sa senior na magiging university, o pupunta sa mga vocational training na nagugustuhan ninyo, ang magiging courageous, magiging brave. Huwag kayong matakot dahil ang mundo na pinupuntahan ninyo ay ibang-iba sa nasanayan ninyo. Hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng inyong mga school, hindi kayo pababayaan ng mga teachers, hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng ating government na nagbibigay sa atin ng mga paaralan galing sa buwis ng ating mga magulang, at hindi naman kayo pababayaan ng mga magulang ninyo. Hindi kayo nag-iisa. Kaya huwag kayong matakot dahil maraming mga bagong bagay na ituturo sa inyo. Maraming bagong tinatawag nila na challenges na haharapin ninyo. Pero hindi nakakatakot. Dapat ma-excited kayo dahil iba na ang inyong pag-aralan, iba ng pamamaraan sa pag-aaral, at saka siguro maging mas mabuti kayong citizen kaysa aming mga lola, lolo, at mami, daddy ninyo ngayon. So, once again, congratulations para sa mag-aakyat from elementary hanggang magpunta na sila sa junior high school. Yung galing sa junior high school na magpupunta sa senior high school, at ang senior high school na pupunta na sa vocational, mag-specialized training o magtrabaho o pupunta sa universidad. Congratulations to each and every one of you. It's a new world that you are facing. Siguro, some of you, hindi ako sigurado sa mga elementary students, pero sa mga junior high at saka sa senior high, alam niyo yung pelikula ni Aladdin. Si Aladdin, mayroong magic rug, di ba? Sumasakay sila, naglilipad sila kasama si Princess Yasmin. At saka ang kinakanta nila, a whole new world. You're now leaving your school, you're entering a whole new world, but do not be afraid because you will not be alone. Your teachers will always be with you. Your government will always see to it that you will be educated. Your family will be with you. And most important, God will be with you. So God be with you. Do not be afraid. These are wonderful times. Congratulations sa isa't isa sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker for today, who shall deliver an inspiring message for all of us. She was an alumnus of San Miguel National High School. Part of the International School Exchange Program, 3rd batch. Class valedictorian of year 2013. With bachelor's degree in political science cum laude. And currently a third-year student of Palawan State University School of Law. Ladies and gents, please join me in welcoming home one of the pride of San Miguel National High School, Miss Queen Cristal Bundal Valones.
So to our happy completers, proud parents, to my former teachers whom I deeply missed, to all the teachers of San Miguel National High School and staff, and everyone watching, good afternoon. I hope you are all safe and healthy at this very moment. So, first of all, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my teachers who believe in me. Thank you so much for
inviting me as your speaker for today. And I hope that I could inspire our completers with my story. So I have the privilege of talking about the theme, Sulong EduKalidad, ang pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan, o Sulong EduKalidad, championing the nation's future. So let me start by revisiting my childhood memories. We were not an affluent family, but we were showered with love and support for each other. I can affirm that that was one of the factors that contributed to who I am today. Even at a tender age, my parents would always remind us about the importance of education, that it is the thing that could never be taken away from us. I had my primary education at Mateo Hagmis Memorial Elementary School. It is a public school. So, on the day of the enrollment, I can recall myself telling my mother that I wanted the classroom that was one of the classrooms on the top of the two-story buildings. So when you enter Mateo Hagnis, you would be welcomed by a two-story building, and on top of the building, I learned that that was for grade 6 students. So when I was in grade 1, I was already vying to be one of the grade 6 students. My mother told me that at the time, I will not be able to enter that classroom yet. But if I were to be good in my studies and do well in school, then soon enough, I'll be one of the grade 6 students. So when I was in elementary, I was a really very shy student. I was just very thankful that my parents would make me join several extracurricular activities to overcome my shyness. So they would make me join Girl Scouts, I joined poetry contest, declamatory contest, and I was also part of the student government. So I also discovered that I was a bookworm, and that I would read every reading material that I could get my hands on. I believe that by reading, my vocabulary words were enhanced, and that my speaking was also enhanced by joining several contests. So, our life as a family, it was not perfect. So we had our ups and downs. But still, I managed to be a consistent honor student from grade 1 to 5. And I remember myself when I was in grade 6, during deliberation, I wanted to be part of the top 5. Why? Simply because at that time, top 5 students were made seated in front of all other graduates. So there are 5 chairs in front, and behind them were the chairs for their parents. So I wanted to make my parents proud, and I was really hoping that I would make it to the top 5. However, at the end of the deliberation, I landed on the top 6. So, sayang, isa na lang, top 5 na ako, sayang, isa na lang, nasa harap na rin ako uupo. Sayang, isa na lang, sa harap na rin uupo yung parents ko. I was really devastated. I was heartbroken. I cried. My teacher saw me, and she told my mother about that. My mother approached me and consoled me by saying that your failure to make it to the top 5 should be your inspiration to do your best in your higher education. So, and nevertheless, she said that she and Papa were still so proud of me. My 12-year-old self taught me that this is not the end of the world, and I still have my future to be the best version of myself. So moving on, I spent my secondary education here in our school, San Miguel National High School. One of my best memories happened here. The teachers were very cool and strict at the same time, and I found my best friends here in high school. So, San Miguel National High School is also a public school. What I am trying to imply here is that you don't need to be in private school for you to have a good quality education. So, when I was in high school, we were still struggling financially to the point that we would walk from our home to school and vice versa. Bakit? Dahil gusto namin pumasok. Bakit? dahil nanghihinayang kami sa maaari naming matutunan, nanghihinayang kami sa lessons, at nanghihinayang kami kung mamimiss namin yung mga lessons na yon. So we just had our water and our lunchbox, and we are good for that day. To further sustain our studies, we would sell crackers, biscuits, wafers, wafer sticks, and gelatin made by my mother to our classmates. So despite of the aforementioned facts, it so happened that I am a competitive student, and I still managed to join several extracurricular activities. I was a member of the student government from first year to fourth year, and also a member of organizations in school. I was also a consistent honor student again from first year high school to third year high school. This time I was already on the top 5. So I was really happy. I maintained top 2, 3, and 4, but I was never the top 1. When I was in the fourth year, first, second grading, third grading, I was second, third placer. During the deliberation, my father was already away by that time. He already worked out of Palawan. I was with my mother. We were very anxious. I wasn't really expecting anything because I am already part of the top 5. But I am very anxious. I was very anxious. My mother was very anxious. And we were patiently waiting for the results. So when the results came, it was announced that I was the class valedictorian. So never in my life that I imagined to be the top of the class. Never in my life that I imagined to be the most outstanding student in a class. So this time, I cried, but not out of disappointment, but I was in joy. I was very grateful to the Lord that finally, He had rewarded all my sacrifices. My mother was also crying. She hugged me and she told me that she knew that this would happen. You know, our parents, really, they shaped us to what we are today. Their faith and their love really motivate the children to do their best in or out of the school. So what I am implying here is that family plays a vital role in honing the improvement of a child. So now it is time to choose my career. I have already graduated from high school and I was about to enter college. I was torn between pursuing a career in education because I was really inspired by my teachers, or between pursuing a career in law. So some of you may have the same dilemma at the moment, or some of you may have been also confused on what path to take, while others are already decided on what they have to become or on what they want to become. My advice for those who are still undecided is that you must ask guidance from your parents. Why? Because you are still young. Your parents, they are already experienced, they have attained a certain wisdom, and their guidance would just guide you to your chosen path. You should also take consideration your strengths and your weaknesses. You should learn how to utilize your strength in the best ways possible, and at the same time, you should accept your weaknesses. You should embrace your weaknesses and never let it hamper your pursuit in life. So going back, my parents believed that I would make an efficient educator. But at the same time, they were also enthusiastic about me becoming a lawyer. Mother particularly believed that I would be a great lawyer with my abilities, and because I was also a bookworm, but she stressed that I still have a lot to learn more. Just like everyone else, we still have a lot to learn more. We are never enough. Every day we learn, and every day we must accept the learning. And every day we must embrace new opportunities. So my mother told me that if you want to become a lawyer, you want you should be more than what you are now. So I chose political science as my pre-law course, and that started my journey to becoming a lawyer. When I was in college, still we were not financially stable, and what made the situation worse was when I was 17 years old, I was in first year college. There came a problem in our family where the relationship was at stake. So I was at my point of my life where I was worrying about my performance in school, about how to maintain the harmonious family relationship, and how to survive every day with our financial status. So facing that struggle was new to me because I grew up with a very harmonious family relation, and it took me it really took me long time to adjust to my new situation and to cope up with the new environment. So that situation made me a fighter, and it made me more focused on my goal. I never let that happen. That event pushed me down. It served as my driving force. I learned how to cope with my new environment because I wanted to survive. God was with me, my family was with me, my relatives was with me, and hence, regardless of the unfortunate things that happened in my college days, I was still a consistent Dean's Lister. And during my fourth year, as graduation was drawing near, I was also an applicant for Latin honors. And you know, one of my biggest fans was my mother. She was really very excited for our graduation because that was year 2017. It was not only me who was graduating, but also my sister. She was about to graduate from her 2-year course, and my brother, he was about to graduate from senior high school. So it was a triple celebration. My mother was very excited because every time we graduate, she would come up the stage and she would award us. I was also looking forward to that moment. But, you know, 2 months prior to graduation, my mother and my youngest brother, who was 8 at the time, they got involved in a car accident. When I learned about the news, I was really shocked. I was in disbelief, and I was hoping that everything was just a dream. We were at the hospital for more than a week, and those days were the most painful days of our lives. We had 2 patients at the time. My brother, who was an 8-year-old, a child of tender age. He was badly injured. He had injury on his lips and on his arm. And another one, my mother. She was in a fatal condition, and she was really fighting for her life. So during the 5 days of those weeks, I saw my mother. I saw how much a fighter my mother was. She really wanted to survive. She really wanted to fight for her life and for us. But, you know, sometimes things happen. Yes, we may not want them to happen, but there is purpose why that happened. So in other words, my mom died. Before she died, I whispered to her ear, "Ma, huwag kang mag-alala, kasi I am the eldest child. My father was away. I only have my brother and my sister, and the youngest one, so there were only 4 of us. Ma, huwag kang mag-alala. Aalagaan ko yung mga kapatid ko. Hindi ko sila pababayaan." Yun. And I told her how much I loved her. And that I would fulfill our dreams for her. So after she died, her death was I thought I faced the most difficult trials, but after her death, I realized that the death of a parent or a mother would be the most heartbreaking thing that you would experience. But at the same time, her death was the most powerful fuel that still drives me to continue with my life. It still drives me to continue with my career. So, college ended, and it was bittersweet. I graduated cum laude, but my mother was not on my side. My father came home. He was with me during the graduation, and I took comfort in knowing that my mother was already in peace and that she is experiencing no more pain, and that I had made her proud once more. So, even in the darkest parts of our lives, there is still light if we know where to look. It's just a matter of perspective. So if you let the negativities, the challenges, the obstacles drown you, then you will not make it. But if you make those negativities and those obstacles, toxicities in your life, then you would be a fighter. You will overcome all the struggles, and you will be a survivor. So at the moment, I am now venturing my journey at the Palawan State University School of Law. I am on my way to becoming a lawyer. I am not yet there, but I believe that I will be a very good lawyer and serve the people and this country. So to end, allow me to inculcate in your minds that it is not the private and prestigious schools and institutions that would solely shape you to what you are to become. Instead, it is the competent and skilled teachers, fortified with diligent and persistent students that would contribute for the school to produce high-quality education. It is both ends must do their parts, the teachers and the students. But needless to say, character and behavior of a person would be a great factor in determining one's future. I ask you to remain humble, grateful, optimistic, wise, and your efforts would be rewarded in a manner that is way beyond what you could hope for. If I could do it, you could do it too. Soon enough, you will reap what you sow. Congratulations, completers, and I will live to see your success. Thank you very much, at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Challenges are part of our everyday life. Whether big or small, few or many, it is good that we reflect on the essence of experiencing these challenges. To my fellow completers, or should I say future architects, engineers, lawyers, doctors, accountants, managers, teachers, principal, or whatever profession or job soon pursued, challenges can be similar to heat in different temperature levels. Heat that helps us forge our weapons against harsh realities of life. To our DepEd Mimaropa Regional Director, Mr. Benjamin Paragas, CLMD Chief, Ms. Miraflor Musa, Division Superintendent, Mr. Serviliano Arzaga, OIC Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ms. Maribel Musa, EPS Inaraling Panipunan Cluster Head, Ms. Marites Areño, school administrators, our principal, our members of the faculty, parents, and my fellow graduates, a pleasant day to all of you. Indeed, we are graduating, but ours seems so different than those who graduated ahead of us. While others smiled for pictures and tossed their caps, we are lying in bed at home wishing that all this will come to pass, that our dream for graduation ceremony will resume, and that we can enjoy the most awaited moment in our 4 years of struggle in our studies and make our parents proud of our accomplishments. Our graduation is only cancelled, but still, we graduated. Let us recollect the memories on our last days as junior high school. We would come to remember the many experiences that are worth to cherish and be thankful of. We have been formed, trained, and melded to much older and wiser individuals, and are very much ready to take whatever challenges that may come to our lives. As I imagine you all right now, I feel mixed emotion within me. Happiness, excitement, and partly sadness. Happy and excited because we have surpassed the hardest trials in our junior high school and ready to face another chapter of school life. Sad because we parted ways like this. No more hugs, no more laughter, and goodbyes. My vivid memories of the past 4 years seems rushing back today. The new environment, new classmates, new friends, and new teachers. Ang hirap isipin na hindi na natin yun maibabalik because our journey as junior high school students ends here. As I was given a chance to speak to you today, I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation to all those who have extended their support, guidance, and the courage you taught me as I celebrate this milestone as your batch valedictorian. To my dear parents, thank you for the unending love, support, and encouragement to bring out the best in me. To you, Ma, you always inspires me to strive harder to the extent of my abilities. To you, Pa, I have seen how you sacrifice to support and love us. The word thank you is not enough to let you feel how grateful we are to have you. I am offering you this honor and recognition I got because these are all because of you. And of course, to my younger sister, Dea, thank you for being my happy pill. You made me laugh most of the time and boost my moods at times. To my grandparents, uncles and aunties, and cousins, for helping me, you motivated me to face challenges. Thank you for helping me realize the aspects I need to improve as a student. To my classmates, Ten Rizal, also known as Ten Dilis, and to my advisor, Ma'am Hane Cris Concepcion, we have gone through a lot of trials and laughters. You guys have made me stronger in everything. Thank you for believing in me during those times I couldn't even believe in myself. To my best and close friends, to Franz, Nongs, to Abby, and to my seatmates who are always willing to listen to my nonsense rants, you have influenced me a lot to strive harder in my studies, leading me to reach this goal. To my dear organization, the Supreme Student Government, as well as to our SSG advisor, Ma'am Riza Joy Morco, I owe you a lot the experience and learnings I have gained. Thank you for trusting me as the president of this organization that developed my confidence, my trust, and learned to adapt opinions of other people. To my journalism mentor, Ma'am Irene Pablico, thank you for all of your advices. Kahit bako-bako English ko noon, you never gave up in training me to write worth reading articles, and most especially the techniques in hosting. And to those who once became my coach in whatever competitions I attended to represent my section or school, my heartfelt gratitude. I miss you all, guys. Surely will. Without you, my junior high school life would not be completed and enjoyable. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to express our sincerest gratitude to all our dear parents who have taught us lots of lessons to be cherished in life. To all our teachers and grade advisors, to Ma'am Jinky, Ma'am Riza, Ma'am Romelita, and to all our previous subject teachers, especially to our TLE advisors, to Ma'am Annalisa, thank you for believing in us and for serving as our inspiration to pursue our dreams. We may not always remember all the formula, theories, rules, terms, and concepts that you've taught us, but we will always remember the way you have shared your knowledge and experiences with us. You have also made us realize that there is more beyond the four corners of our classroom. Thank you for not giving up on us, for being our second parents, and for being our friends, though sometimes you have been very hard-headed. All the memories you've shared with us will be forever treasured in our hearts, wherever we go. Our deepest gratitude goes also to our dear alma mater for honing our skills and talents to make us better persons. We will cherish all the wonderful moments and experiences we had you. May you continue to help your students in building and pursuing their dreams. Above all, I gave my highest gratitude to the Lord who stood by us through this challenging part of our life. He gave us the strength to face all hardships, gave courage and hope in our hearts, and never left us in our darkest hours. Glory be to you always. High school is said to be the most memorable and most precious phase of someone's life. Ngayong grade 10, we go through so much challenges such as research studies, oral defense, investigatory projects, speeches, storytelling, at iba pang activities that tested our time management skills. And of course, we're different in terms of fun and spontaneous. Kaya nating maghanap ng mga bagay na magpapasaya sa atin in any boring situations. From our classroom concerts, movie theaters, at sa pagsasabi ng aray sa lahat ng pagkakataon. We also amazed everyone from what we can do. We've shown it on the production value of our performances like speech choirs, buwan ng wika, hand mimes, our theater play during our grade 9, and the best of all, our cotillion performances in our promenade this school year. Remembering all the tawanan and kulitan moments makes me sad. Who would ever forget the tampuhan at sagutan ni Noel at Jamaica moments in Rizal, in every group activity or projects we had, the nights we're cramming and sending notes and assignments in our group chats, the sermons and yaw-yaw of Ma'am Lucero and tumamhani kapag tatamad-tamad tayo, the shuffling of the index card of Sir Noni to determine who be the next one to be called during a graded recitation, punchlines and daddy jokes ni Sir Oblan, Bible sharing with Ma'am Cabanyera and Ma'am Castardo, the summative tests, quizzes, and tons of modules. Yung mga tropa nating sila Kuya Guard, the cantiners, yung miligtis sa tapat, at syempre, yung siomay rice ni Lola. And all the memories we treasured during our previous years. This place witnessed our failures and success as students, carving a mark in our hearts as Miguelians. After this event, we will part ways and lead to hundreds of directions. This parting makes me sad, but I believe that in every ending there will come a new beginning. Fellow completers, you must remember that with or without a medal, completing a junior high school is already a big achievement. But never allow your successes in life to fool you into the welcoming arc of complacency. I am saying this to inspire you to give your best in everything. Always remember your parents in the things that you do. I'm pretty sure that they are really proud of you. Don't forget to show to your parents how grateful you guys are for having them. As I end this message, fellow completers, be strong, fight in, get up, be brave, and never stop dreaming. Improve, adjust, and believe in yourself. Seek for adventure, share your wisdom, inspire others, and explore possibilities to put yourself into challenge. It seems to be over, but a new and long journey awaits us. Enjoy life as well as your plans, make new paths, and live your life to the fullest. If you need more encouragement, just remember this day, and me staying in the same place where I am here today saying, hang in there, I believe that you can do it. Congratulations, Batch 2019-2020, we did it! Thank you, and God bless us all.
Pledge of Loyalty. To my fellow completers, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the completers of San Miguel National High School, pledge with a sober sense of responsibility our loyalty to our beloved alma mater and solemnly promise to live for and uphold to the best of our abilities the noble ideals for which she stands. May we never fail to utilize the knowledge and power that we have acquired from her in whatever we do. May all our undertakings redound to happiness, prosperity, honor, and glory of people and country. So help us God.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. and I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up, spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you. Silence isn't quiet. It feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. Move mountains. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you. And all we need, all we need, all we need is hope. Yeah. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up. I'll rise up high like the waves. I'll rise up in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again for you, for you, You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again you, for you. Silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. Move mountains. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, and all we need, all we need, all we need is hope. Yeah. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up. I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times.
This year's completion is staggering.
Staggering into a world that in some ways unrecognizable.
More than 1,000 Filipinos have died.
Tens of thousands are out of work.
And the entire industries have crumbled.
This pandemic hammered Filipinos of all ages.
But completing needs of the coronavirus pandemic
will have enduring implications on the class of 2020.
for their memories,
their earning power,
and their view of what it means to have a functional and safe society.
For you completers, this pandemic represents not just a national crisis,
but also a defining moment.
a moment of realizing the importance of life,
A moment to enlighten us on what the future lies ahead.
a moment to believe that we will be able to persevere.
And come out stronger than ever. To the class of 2020,
Congratulations and Godspeed.